Debate between sedans and SUVs is a frequent one when it comes to car selection. While SUVs are becoming more and more popular due to their roominess and rough appeal, sedans are still a great option for many drivers due to their many benefits. In this video, we will highlight the 7 compelling reasons why a sedan might be the better option for you. Number 7. Better fuel efficiency. For many drivers, fuel efficiency is a top priority, particularly in this day and age when consumers are more concerned about the environment and the cost of fuel. The lightweight materials and aerodynamic features used in sedan engineering greatly improve fuel efficiency. For example, a sedan such as the Honda Accord may achieve remarkable fuel efficiency ratings of up to 38 mph on the highway, yet many SUVs, with their heavier frames and less aerodynamic forms, can barely manage 25 mph in identical driving circumstances. This variation in gasoline use lowers the carbon footprint associated with driving in addition to translating into cheaper prices at the pump. Furthermore, the popularity of hybrid and electric sedans has increased due to technological developments. Vehicles like the Toyota Prius have established industry standards for fuel efficiency, frequently surpassing 50 mph. These savings can add up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars each year for drivers who travel a lot, which makes sedans not only a sensible option but also an environmentally friendly one. Number 6. Superior handling and driving dynamics. Many vehicle aficionados place a high value on the driving experience, and sedans usually have better handling qualities than SUVs. Because sedans have a lower center of gravity, they are more stable when cornering, which reduces body roll and improves steering response. When handling tight curves or merging onto highways, for example, where fast moves are crucial, this is especially helpful. A sensation of control that is frequently absent from taller cars is made possible by the performance-oriented suspensions found in sports sedans like the BMW 3 Series, which give drivers a linked feel to the road. Moreover, sedans' small size makes them easier to operate in urban settings, where traffic jams are frequent. For individuals who value driving dynamics and want a car that improves their relationship with the road, sedans are a fun option because of their responsive steering and agile handling. Number 5. Lower cost. Choosing between a sedan and an SUV can have significant cost effects throughout the course of ownership. Compared to SUVs, sedans usually have lower starting prices, which makes them more affordable for a larger variety of buyers. For instance, similar cars may start for $20,000 or even less depending on amenities and trim levels, whereas a new small SUV may start at about $25,000. Due to their size and safety ratings, sedans often have lower insurance rates than larger cars that could be involved in more serious accidents. This is in addition to the initial cost of the car. Sedans normally have simpler mechanical systems than SUVs, meaning they require fewer repairs and less frequent service, which lowers their maintenance expenses. Additionally, owners of sedans benefit from lower recurring fuel costs because to their generally lower gasoline consumption, an advantage that is particularly noteworthy during periods of high gas prices. Sedans have a steady demand in the used automobile market, which helps them hold their value over time even with depreciation rates. When taken together, these elements result in considerable cost savings that make sedans a wise financial decision for buyers on a tight budget. Number 4. Enhanced safety features. Modern sedans are outfitted with cutting-edge safety systems that improve driver and passenger protection, as safety is often a top concern for prospective car purchasers. The impact force on occupants after an accident is significantly lessened by the crumple zones areas built into many sedans that absorb energy during collisions. On top of that, a lot of sedan models now come standard with features like adaptive cruise control, lane keeping assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross traffic alert systems. These are examples of the ubiquitous integration of automotive technological advancements. When drivers are able to prevent collisions or lessen their severity when they do happen, these technologies come together to make driving safer. Due to its structural integrity and performance in crash tests, organizations such as the IHS, which conducts extensive testing on automobiles, often bestow high safety ratings on sedans. Thanks to their extensive safety features and occupant protection, sedan-focused design philosophy, cars such as the Subaru Legacy, for instance, routinely earn the highest safety ratings. On the basis of stringent testing standards, sedans frequently have equivalent or better safety ratings than larger SUVs, which would be thought to be safer just because of their size. Number 3. More attractive design. Decisions on what to buy are sometimes influenced by a car's aesthetic appeal, and because sedans have more elegant and streamlined profiles than SUVs, many consumers believe them to be more visually appealing than SUVs. Automobile manufacturers devote a great deal of resources to creating sedans that are stylish and sophisticated while incorporating current trends. Sedans' streamlined design not only improves their aerodynamic efficiency, but also produces a stylish look that appeals to consumers who want style without sacrificing practicality. Examples of luxury manufacturers that sell sedans that are renowned for their innovative designs and high-performance capabilities include Mercedes-Benz and Audi. Models like the C-Class and a 4 from these brands are prime examples of the perfect fusion of engineering prowess and design. But while some SUVs have embraced fashionable designs in recent years with forceful attitudes and bold lines, many still have a bulkier aspect that may not appeal to all buyers who are looking for elegance in their car decision. Prominence and refinement are emotions that a well-designed vehicle can arouse, and they can correspond with the desires of purchasers. Number 2. Cargo security. For many drivers who frequently move valuables or personal things in their vehicles, cargo security is a crucial factor to take into account. Sedans have enclosed trunks that give a safe place to store shopping bags or luggage, making it more difficult for burglars to get at belongings left within when parked in garages or public spaces. In addition to keeping goods safe from theft, this enclosed design keeps them out of the elements such as rain or intense heat, which may harm anything left out in the open cargo compartment of an SUV. Furthermore, a lot of contemporary sedans have trunk spaces or hooks made expressly for arranging stuff while in transit. This considerate feature helps keep possessions safe while reducing movement while driving. Sedans give a level of privacy that larger vehicles may not be able to offer to those who value privacy when transferring things, be it groceries after a shopping trip or luggage during a trip. Number 1. Easier parking and maneuverability. The smaller size of sedans makes vehicles more easier to park than larger SUVs in highly congested urban areas where parking spaces are few. Since sedans are smaller vehicles, they can easily squeeze into parking spaces that would be difficult for an SUV driver to maneuver because of their larger proportions. This convenience is particularly useful while negotiating congested city streets or busy shopping districts where space is restricted. Most sedans' shorter wheelbases enable them to turn corners more sharply and go down tiny passageways more easily, which is a big help when navigating through congested areas like downtown areas or major entertainment venues, or when coping with heavy traffic. To further improve mobility, a lot of contemporary sedans are outfitted with technologies like automated parking assistance systems, parking sensors, and rear-view cameras, which provide visual help when reversing or parking in confined spaces. Driving smaller cars, which take up more room on the road and in parking spaces, is far less handy for everyday errands or commutes than this hassle-free parking, which also helps to lower stress levels. The decision between a sedan and an SUV will ultimately come down to personal taste and lifestyle requirements, but sedans make a strong argument for people who value performance and utility. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.